Hello, welcome back to the channel. Let's jump into an extra reading for Sagittarius, because why not? So, I always consider these just like different perspectives or different things in your life that we might need to read on, so I don't mind doing extra readings. Wish fulfillment, wow, on the top of the deck. Tell me more, Sag. Someone could be trying to annoy you, or maybe there's something about making sure that you're not distracted. You could be changing your perspective on something. Wow, this could be about money, finances, strategies in that regard, like changing your perspective or strategy and slow but steady, yeah, making decisions. Balancing out both passion. Yeah, you could be improving your finances or working on that with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. There could be new collaborations coming towards you. This could be in the present moment, Sagittarius, people and placements. Yeah, new beginnings in finance, Page of Pentacles. You could be overthrowing somebody or letting go of people that were abusive in your life, yet rejecting them. This could be just the energy in general. You're coming out of some kind of denial, so that's why you're willing to reject to maintain your stability, it looks like. Yeah, anything that was really throwing you off is not ball, it's not game. I see you working. I think you had this in your first reading. Eight of Pentacles in the future position is coming out again, so that's slow and steady wins the race kind of energy in the present moment, it looks like, with the Three of Wands in the reverse. Something threw you off your game in the past with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Tell me more, Sag. Your confidence is important. It's key right now. Tell me more. Someone could have been trying to impact your finances. Yeah, you could have intuitively understood something about it, like maybe a work situation or reciprocity in a connection that wasn't balanced. Tell me more, Sagittarius advice. Ooh, interesting. Darkest hour in the reverse. So things could be getting easier with the Page of Pentacles there. There could be new contracts. This could be like falling in love with your life, falling in love with new people and situations. Let's get you one of these. Sagittarius, people and placement. Oh, mountain cabin in the reverse, molasses in the reverse. Things could be speeding up. You could be coming out of a time of being hermited. Interesting. Ghost whisperer. Be still in the whispers that ebb and flow through the silence. Okay. Let's see. This card represents the receipt of messages, especially those that come from someone in your past, or it could be someone new who's in the reverse after all. Let's see. Yeah, if it's in the reverse, it says, should this card fall on the deck in the reverse, it's a critical warning. Someone from your past means you harm. We do have extreme aspects today, so people are very triggered today. They may be spreading malicious gossip or throwing you under the bus, or simply looking for ways to keep you down or stuck. Their behavior may be uncomfortable for you, but know that this is more about them and their hurt. There are, yeah, so maybe this person doesn't take responsibility or accountability, but I don't think you're being affected. They are the ghosts who are trapped in their own version of limbo, not you. Wish them well and defend yourself when necessary, but do not let them succeed and bring you down to their level. So this could be people, dynamic situation. We saw that with the Emperor, they're rejecting them. Prepare to fight for what's yours. I love that. This could be about work as well, like your daily routine as well. But let's continue. I'm going to get some tea leaf for Sag. My highest teams of love and light, valuable messages from your spirit team, guardians, and guides. Thank you so much. Looks like you will be moving towards greater stability in the future with you will be taken care of in difficult times. Yeah, someone was very stupid in regards to their money or recognition or merit. Maybe this person thought they had a lot of clout or something like that. Your wish fulfillment will be coming to because you're getting back to the basics. You could be structuring your time or taking actions. Yeah, you were on the wrong path in the past, Sagittarius. Yeah, this could be something to do with a cancer, but or a family situation, but I see you maintaining stability in your home or real estate. This could be a dark masculine or somebody with darker features, or just a masculine operating in more of a dark way. Yeah, they were trying to force you to do something against your will with club, kind of like smash you over the head and drag you into a cave energy, Sagittarius. Warning, yeah, warning. Yeah, and this is the warning. With the ghost whisper in the reverse, this person might want to throw off your money or doesn't want to see you succeed or invest in your time and effort. They could be watching you. Yeah. But continue to hold back is what I would say. Yeah, temptation will test you. Yeah, this could be somebody from the past. But I think you're moving towards greater stability with good fortune here in Beetle. This could be a Gemini, and I see you taking a journey, physical or mental, so it's kind of like you've evolved beyond this. And I see you coming into plenty of material things. So that's beautiful. Yeah, someone is extremely stubborn or unwilling to change right beside warning. But I don't think they're going to be able to impact you. So Sagittarius advice from the highest team. Ooh, continue to be out of denial with the Two of Swords in the reverse. Continue to see clearly. Somebody wants you in denial. Somebody wants to cause you pain and betrayal as well. Someone very immature. There is something here maybe about an apology that maybe potentially. But yeah, I don't think it's worth it with the Nine of Wands. This is just burden on burden. It's not worth it. Yeah, King of Swords energy. This could be a masculine that is quite cruel. Cutting, ruthless in the negative sense. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is somebody from the past. Yeah, maintain your stability with the Nine of Pentacles here. And the Page of Wands in the reverse. Don't have sex with this person. There's no potential long term. It's too much page. Too much page energy, child. Yeah, this person's broke. Five of Pentacles. So they're probably entering a time of sadness or brokenness. Yeah, they're unstable. And they're going to throw your stability off if you let them into your life. So let's see what else we can get from my lovely, gorgeous Sagittarius. The highest teams of love and light. Most valuable messages for Sag. All eyes on you. Shadow work, and it's because you've done the shadow work. You released things that you needed to. It seems like somebody around you did not do the shadow work. Very stubborn. You're at the finish line. You're completing something, and you're winning. Yeah, all is fair. Law of attraction. Things are balancing out. Good karma is being returned. Beautiful. I'm gonna pull white light for Sag. People and placements from the highest teams of love and light. Angel Michael, guardians and guides from the highest timeline. Sagittarius energies. Wow, Dvara Patra. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. There could be like new communication coming to you about opportunities as well. This could be about your dreams coming true, new organizations as well. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, somebody around you could be extremely lazy, is the vibe I'm getting. Out of confusion, a clear and progressive pathway opens up for you. So this person wants you in confusion. It is an auspicious time to give generously of yourself to others, enriching the quality of your connections, expressing spiritual blessings of goodwill and encouragement from your heart. A powerful blessing is entering your world. A prayer is now being answered in a beautiful way. Spirit gives freely and generously of all good things, and the task of humanity is to learn how to receive. The key to receiving is an open, surrender, generous, and trusting heart. So this could be your stability, your emotions as well. The Holy Grail is a sacred chalice. It is a powerful, living, regenerative, and deeply healing symbol of hope and blessing. It interacts with each soul in its own way. For your soul, that may involve a recognition that the light is always seeking you, wanting to fill you and bless you and protect you and initiate you into awareness in the realms of light, beauty, and divine presence. It may remind your heart to receive that you are capable of being a channel for goodness, grace, and abundance and pure light. So it's like as you reject things with the Four of Cups in the past, could be a masculine, somebody who is domineering or just very like bossy. This doesn't have to be a masculine. It can just be like an nefarious, authoritative energy, which kind of makes sense with the previous reading I just released in Sagittarius. You are actually allowing yourself to make room for receiving what you do deserve and desire. So it may be recognized as a sign of future blessing, of something truly desired finally coming to pass. The sacred grail is hope. It is blessing. It is both the portent of fulfillment and the inner means by which we connect with the loving language of light and truly receive. In Sanskrit, patra means goblet or vessel. It is not only an object, but it can be a teaching or even sublime teacher, a heavenly being within whom we can dwell. It is that which holds us in a loving way, our soft place to fall. In learning how to receive, we also learn how to be received, how to be fully beheld, which is an expression of unconditional love. When we experience being so loved, we learn how to love in such a way as well. We become a true receiver, nurturer, and protector of the heart. The sacred chalice reminds us of our potential to hold, but also the generosity of the universe in providing for us so that we too can be held and receive all we need. Dvara is a Sanskrit for pathway, an opening, a portal, a doorway, or even a means or method. The oracle of Dvara Patra indicates a way to fulfill your deepest fulfillment via the receptive faculty of the sacred feminine. So this kind of be about being receptive, sensing. The feminine way is organic, creative, and responsive, spontaneous, and effective, right? It's kind of like when you win the chess game just through like analyzing the next step. You're not really like consciously planning 29 steps ahead. It is not constrained by our human perceptions of what is not or not possible. To empower the sacred feminine genius in our lives requires a considerable shift away from the mainstream conditioning and into spiritual surrender. So somebody wanted you to be conditioned by them. Allowing her method rather than blocking her loving creativity in our lives entails the movement from head to heart. That means you will not necessarily understand how a situation works out, yet you will feel inner guidance on how to proceed in a particular way. The inner guidance often seems to disregard otherwise convincing realities of the outer world, and that's kind of true. Like when you pick up things that seem too good to be true, and then you realize something's missing, right? It's a catfish opportunity, or on the other side, you're not sure what this will be, but it turns out to be something great. That inner wisdom is an allegiance to a deeper truth that appearances can convey. You may wonder at times if you're crazy to follow an internal guidance system so at odds with the way the majority of people move in the world. You're not. You're actually very smart. Yet you will know that the depths of your being, that your inner guidance is true and wise. As you invert your priorities from ego to soul, you invert your locus of orientation from head to heart. From outer to inner reality, you will trust what the heart knows, whether or not it makes sense to the logical mind or to anyone else's for that matter. This oracle foretells a happy, heartfelt manifestation, a true blessing coming to life. Page 196. This could be about work or a new position, or it could be about a new daily routine or a habit, your health improving as well, give and take, better dynamics with better people who actually are more reciprocal or what you desire and need and require. So let's get you some juicy messages for Sag. Yeah, there's a malignant spirit around you, so that's why you need to reject it. Sagittarius. This is a spirit operating through any kind of means. You can notice like you're getting like weird phone calls, or people are acting similarly through different bodies, right? And they don't even know each other, right? This is a spirit operating through them to try to get to you. Sagittarius, people and placements. Because maybe they don't have any more control or power over you, this spirit, right? Yeah, something's demonic. This person wanted you to play God in your life and also wanted your body. Could be like trafficking. Oh shit, or just sex. But I think the sex without anything like reciprocal is trafficking, basically. Don't let them catch you. We have trying to give you mental disease with trauma. So this is somebody who wants to harm you, and yeah, which we saw. There was a warning about that, right? Oh shit, almost knocked that over. Okay. So this person wants to knock you over. Nourish and feed your soul with things that bring happiness, makes your intuition strong. Right? You're ending a chapter. You deserve to celebrate. 444 could be relevant. Meditation creates serenity, keeps you going strong and focusing, one with all. Beautiful. Yellow aura. You could have yellow aura, especially this card, so much yellow. I think I mentioned yellow in the previous reading. Structuring long-term/lasting growth, so making the right choices with that clarity of mind, with happiness, new opportunity on the horizon, or opportunities. Those could be multiple. They were holding you hostage away from your center. Yeah, this is somebody who's very nefarious, right? Negative energy or entity. Faith allows spiritual growth, not fear. Yeah, so this could have been part of the temptation. It's like a snake in the past. It's your responsibility to raise your vibration. So you could be actively doing and taking steps to do that, keeping the energy moving. Walk with a shield of protection. So you could be saying no, rejecting certain things so that you can continue to walk unencumbered. It says they are hiding who they really are. Orchestrating reality, quantum entanglement, magnetism. So if you're not happy with your reality, you just shift how you're doing things, your energy, and then you align, and then you quantum entangle with any kind of reality or parallel timeline that you want to jump into, basically, or create. Bending time. I also heard bending reality. You have cleared your karmic debt, so you're really learning a lesson. You might have had to even like redo the test a few times. Laraj or Laraji, I don't know, could be a demon or spirit themes relevant. It says they don't make good choices. And then, so they get what they get, right? They try to cause tension in your life. So I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.